everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Hutan Pantai. And yeah, I thought we'd give this a go. Not done this since, well, I don't think I've ever done it on a video that I've released on the channel. I've done it in the background before and off camera, but yeah, we're going to do a stone breaking contract, so rock removal. So what I've done is I've hired a bucket and the hammer for, or the drill, whatever you want to call it, for this skid steer, and we're just going to get this done and just see what it's all about. It's worth 2,200. It cost me 600 to rent the drill here and the bucket, so it's more just to have a go at it more than anything and get this done. Now you can get this wrong, but on this map, the way it's set up, yeah, you'd be a fool to do this wrong. So obviously that one's not flagged, so we don't want to break that rock there, but we can do all these ones, which is all good. And yeah, once they're broken, the contract's pretty much complete, but we can collect the stones up and we'll get rid of them. The other thing I want to do as well is I want to destroy some of the rocks around our farmland as well. So that's the real reason for renting this hammer. So yeah, we'll do this contract, and then that will cover the rental of the equipment, and then yeah, we can get rid of all the other rocks around our farm as well. There we go. So that's the rocks removed. So the next job is to pick up all the stones and get them dropped somewhere. I'm going to have a quick look actually. I'm not sure where we actually... Oh, should have maybe unstrapped that first. There we go. There we go. It's better. So I'll get these picked up. Hopefully this is it not wanting to pick these stones up? Oh. Let's have a look at this then. Does it take stones? Yes. Why is it not picking them up then? This is a bit odd. I thought this would allow you to pick the stones up. Am I being silly here? Well, that's a bit annoying. Definitely got the right thing, haven't I? So stones, that's stones there, I'm sure it is. Let's just quickly look at the other buckets. Yeah, it's definitely stones. So I am sure in Farming Simulator 22 that you could pick up the stones and keep them for yourself. So that's a bit frustrating. Let's just quickly see if you can sell them. Stone, 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 stone. That's all the crops. PQR rock. Or stone, is it? Stone. Stones, yeah. Yeah, there's nowhere to sell them either. Okay. Right, in that case then, let's complete the contract and see what happens. Right, well that's interesting. So the rocks reappear and are ready to go again. So that's probably the simplest contract you can ever do. You don't get to keep anything, but yeah, we managed to get $2,200 just for breaking 4 rocks. So fairly simple. You might notice as well we've got a deadwood contract underway as well. I haven't done anything with that yet, but I thought I would grab hold of it while it was there, and I'll probably do that off camera at some point, just so we can get the wood off of that and put that in our sawmill. But let's put that there, and yeah, we'll get this strapped on. So the next thing, I guess, is to see whether this we need to do anything with the rocks on our land. So we'll just nip along here. There is some rocks at the bottom of our big paddy field at the bottom of here, bottom of our land. So we'll go and we'll just go and check that out and see if it does anything different. Okay, so we have more rocks here, so let's see what happens with these, and yeah, we'll see if we can collect these ones up. Now then, I don't think this rock will break, but we can try it. I think these are decorational, but I have a feeling these ones will. So let's try them. Yeah, there we go. So we'll break this one. So I still do have a thought of putting the water buffalo down here at some point. Some lights on, it's getting a bit dark. I've put the time to time half because, well, yeah, I didn't know how much light we would have, but so I think this is decorational as well, isn't it? Yeah. So let's break this one as well. So if we can break these rocks up, it's just going to give us a bit more pasture space, really, more than anything. That was a big one. And then we've got this one here. And then we've got that one there. So yes, I hope everyone's well. Again, this episode will be coming out probably between Christmas and New Year. So yeah, I am away at the moment, so this is pre-recorded, and yeah, I hope you all had a good Christmas. Yeah, ours was a relatively quiet one, I guess. We've got a few bits and bobs done, but yeah, quiet one with family. My dog, I have a border collie dog, and it got an operation just before Christmas, so yeah, she's been taking it easy over the last couple of weeks, but doing okay. Oh, in fact, what am I doing? Leave that there a second. Right, I'm just going to test this, see if we can pick these stones up. Yeah, so, yeah, our little doggy is, yeah, definitely been a bit sore, but, yeah, we're getting there. And, yeah, be good to get her back out walking and running about outside again, but yeah, at the moment she's a bit too sore for all that, so yeah, so they'll pick up from here. So we can get them from here, but yeah, we couldn't get them on the contracts, which kind of makes sense, I suppose, doesn't it, if they reset. So right, in that case then, what I will do... Oh, no, 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 no. It's good to test these things out. But, yeah. I mean, not... this, skid steer is definitely a little bit on the light side for this sort of work. But it's working. Right, I'm going to get all these stones collected up. We'll see you up at the main farm, where we've got to... Well, I've started ploughing the field, the grass field, but we haven't finished it yet, so we'll go and get that finished off next, I think. And then hopefully this episode we'll get to the point where we're yeah, we can get some sheds built and things like that. That would be quite good. Yeah, do our renovations to our farmyard and get yeah, get a couple of sheds in and get all our equipment put under cover. That'd be good. Right. See you in a little bit. Alright, so decided to just get rid of these two here as well. I'm going to keep those other two. And these don't seem to be giving us much stone either, but yeah, got a little bit of stone, a little bit of stone there, but there's still quite a pile of it down at the place, at the wee plot that we were at a minute ago. And yeah, I think I'll keep these here just as a... because they're next to the whatchamacallit, for the beehives. And then yeah, up here I have 3,500 litres of stone in the back of the truck here as well, so yeah, I've got quite a lot and well, basically, yeah, there's nothing I can do with them just now, so we're going to find a place to dump them in a second. And then, yeah, like I said, we'll get on with ploughing the rest of the grass field. You can just see over there, I have started it, but yeah, I've got a little way to finish it still. So I'll just tidy this little mess up here. And the reason I wanted to get rid of these ones is mainly just to... there's a bit more of a staging area at the end of this field for machinery and such like. So yeah, now we've got this space here, we should easily fit bigger machinery on there and stuff like that, so that should work. So don't know where to put these stones. Could put them around the back of the sawmill over there actually. Yeah, then they'll be totally out of the way and we don't need to worry about them. Obviously, since the last episode, not much has happened around the farm. the productions are all as was, and yeah, we're now at that point where we just need things to accumulate again. So right, that's that. I think in all honesty this was a bit of an experiment just to see what it's all about, and I think we might return the bucket here, and I'm going to keep hold of the skid steer just now, because we will need to chop a few more trees down soon, but yeah, we probably won't need the bucket, and yeah, might just get rid of the hammer here as well, or the drill head, whatever you want to call it. In fact, let's just return them now. Let's return that. There we go, and we'll return that. Yep. Return. Or should I? No, I might keep hold of the bucket actually, because... Where have I gone? Right down here. Because the bucket may be useful for the wood chips. Having said that, does that just pick them up? I don't know. Might just be a trailer that we need for this. Oh no, you can use the bucket here to pick them up. But likewise, you can probably reverse a trailer in there and do that as well. So yeah, we'll get rid of that as well, and I'm going to leave the skid steer in here for now. I'm going to leave it there. Right, let's get rid of that. There we go. Return. And then what we'll need to do is get that shut up. We'll get this dumped. And yeah, hopefully, well, we'll maybe figure out something to do with these at some other point, but they can just go out the way for now. Little dumping area just here. Just dump them there. There. Nicely out of the way here as well. Quite a lot of them, isn't there? Perfect. Right. Seems to be that I'm faffing a little bit on this episode, but we'll get this parked up, and then what I will do, we'll jump in the Kubota and we'll get the rest of this field ploughed in. As I said, I did start it, and you can see we don't have a great deal more to do with it. So right, I'll park this here for the morning, because we will need to feed the chickens. But let's jump in the Kubota here and get this done. Now then, I think we're going to expand the field out a little bit as well, so we might go out into the sort of meadowy grass as well. And get some lights on. And yeah, my channel has disappeared. I don't have a... Obviously goes when you reset the game. Right, spin that round. So I'm going to do the ups and downs first, and then yeah, we'll move on to the headlands after that. But it shouldn't take us too long. And yeah, I'll set up a time lapse for this. We'll get some music going, and we will see you once this is all done.
A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side. When the sun goes city dancing through the night, but I'm not there. You've got me soaring in the clouds. And as the ocean is surrounding me, baby, I'm sure we lost track of time. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side. When the sun goes
Okay, that is this field all ploughed and ready to go. So, got it done. Yeah, I'm recording this section the day after the day after I started the time lapse. So, yeah, I've just come back on again, and yeah, I've had a little bit of a change of thought. So, obviously, we are going to get that field seeded with grass, but the other thing I want to do is yeah, get this yard developed as well. So we are going to do that this episode. So what we're going to do, we're going to move all these out of the way, and what I thought we could do is use this this old shed here as a bit of a point for putting stuff in, but yeah, I wasn't quite sure how it might work, because Farmer 5 Tom has released a mod, the Placeable Triggers mod. So I was just going to have a look at it and see if we can do it. I think silos it's under, possibly. Yeah, so there's pallets and bale storage. I think that's the one. The other option is to use this and put it in an actual shed. So yeah, we'll maybe have a play about with it. But yeah, basically that's the trigger. And yeah, I could potentially put it in here. But yeah, I'm not quite sure. I think yeah. Yeah, it could go in there, I suppose. But yeah, I'm going to have a think about it. But what we will do, I think, now is I'm going to grab the Kubota. We're going to just just for argument, well, in fact, first we'll grab the Azeki. And what I'm going to do before the day's end is we're going to get the paddy fields cultivated. I know they don't need it, but for the sake of realism, I suppose, we're going to cultivate in the ploughed texture to get a better looking paddy field. And yeah, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to drag the disc harrow over our new ploughed field as well. And yeah, next game day we will get that the sunflower field cultivated as well. So I'll get that going there, and then I'm going to, oh, there was a bit of a stutter there, that was a bit weird. Let's grab this. I've just serviced this as well, so that the Kubota is now fully serviced. I did service the plough, and I also cleaned the plough, and I've also yeah, serviced the telehandler as well. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to get this done. Rock that down like that. So just going to get a base here, prepare a seed bed, and then this will be ready to go. And then hopefully we can get this all growing nicely, ready for the first cut in sort of May, I guess. Probably will be May by now. April, maybe April, we'll see. I think it probably will be May by the time it grows. It's not going to take a great deal of time to get this done, so we'll just do it now, and then yeah, we'll rest overnight. But yes, excuse me, we've got a bit of a croaky throat today. Yes, so yeah, a little bit of getting the farm up to scratch, and then I think, yeah, our next big goal, as I mentioned at the start of this episode, will be, yeah, getting that farm. But we shall see. We shall see. I could cheat, actually. Let me know what you think in the comments. The placeable triggers, there is the facility to place a dairy for 5,000 bucks, so that could be a thing we could do with that shed, but yeah, I don't know whether that's a little bit cheaty, maybe, because yeah, I could quite easily, yeah, make a fair bit of money from a relatively cheap production. So there we go, last little bit, and we will be done. Perfect. So what we'll do, we will bring the harrow down to here. There we go. Perfect. So we'll leave that there, ready for tomorrow, and then what I'll probably do is I'll just take over from the workers here Oh, we've got another pallet of beams by the looks of it. I'll take over from the worker here, and what we'll do next is I'll just, well, I'll do the harrowing off screen, and then we will see you in the morning. In fact, let's quickly feed the chickens just now, and then, yeah, we'll rest overnight. So, just, we've still got sorghum. May as well get rid of that first. So I'll get the sorghum in here. I might actually go and grab the rest of those stones as well, actually, from down at the bottom of the hill. I'll go and get that. There we go. We've still got 199 litres left. I may as well put it back in the silo, I guess. What I do need to do as well is actually get the meadows mulched as well, so that's another job that needs doing. Right. Okay, let's go and see what this worker's doing over here, and hopefully all will be well. You never know. Never know. Oh yeah, he's on the headlands now. That's good. So I may as well let them finish this field, and then I will move down. I'll get this one harrowed, get the other one harrowed, and then yeah, we'll rest overnight. I'll probably move these things out of the way as well for the morning as well. So, right, we will see you in the morning, and yeah, get some more stuff done. All right, good morning, everyone. It's a misty morning, but we have managed to get a few things done as I left you last night. So we've managed to get all the fields, all the paddy fields, cultivated, disc harrowed, including the one at the bottom of the field, bottom of the hill down there, that had the long grain rice in last summer. And I've just moved a few bits of equipment out of the way. We need to move these pallets, but in fact, what we'll do, we'll put in a shed now, and then that will allow us to store these away, which is good. So I'm going to use these ones here, which are by, I'm just trying to remember now, Aggregati is the name of the modder for these ones. So I think, yeah, we'll maybe put one of these over here. I know we used one of these before as well, so but this will be quite handy for putting these rice saplings in, I think. I'll get it. There we go. I'll put it next to the bales, not right next to them though. I'll do. There we go, and then yeah, a little bit of landscaping for this. Bit of gravel. There we go. Perfect. We'll just go outside the boundaries of the shed a little bit. There we go. Get. Alright, I think that will do for that, which now means we can store all these away, out of the way, and then we can get rid of the greenhouse in a second, and we're going to put 2 sheds into here as well. And in theory, we should then be able to get rid of all the equipment that's just hanging around the yard. We've got a lot to get rid of. It's kind of strewn everywhere. So yeah, as I said though, some of that stuff is going to go to go down to a big farm when we eventually buy it as well. So it's not all going to stay up here, and yeah, we're going to have to manage 2 farms eventually, which will be fun. So I don't have to do this, but it is slightly more realistic, I suppose, although the rice saplings are not going to live forever, are they, on a pallet like that? I suppose if you keep watering them they might be okay, but yeah, it's yeah, whether they'll last 2 years, which I intend these to do, is another matter as well, but oh. Go. And then 4 more, and then what we'll do, I'll get rid of this greenhouse, and yeah, we're going to put, well, I was thinking maybe 2 sheds, but yeah, we'll see what that looks like in a minute. Give us a little nudge. There we go. Get these out of the way, and that last one that has spawned, and then yeah, we'll say goodbye to this greenhouse. I think end of the day though, if we need it, we can always place another one. They're not expensive, like £3,000 to place, aren't they? So there should be plenty of time to get more rice saplings if we need it. We've definitely got enough, more than enough for this season, this season's planting. So yeah, I'm quite happy to get rid of it now. There we go, final one, and that is all of them. Wonderful. Okay, so I'll shift this out of the way. There we go, and into the build menu again, into demolition. Gonna get rid of that, get some money back for that, and then let's put some sheds in. So I'll try to find ones that are as fitting as possible to what we have on the map already, and it kind of ties in. So these are by AEN Design, I think, here. So this has a workshop trigger as well, so we can in theory get rid of our workshop trigger over there. So I think, yeah, we'll put that like that. There we go. And yeah, the other one I was going to put in is another one by Aggregati, actually, I think. Where are these ones? And then this should give us loads of space to do stuff. There's a bit of a funny angle to this. It's got a bit of a dip in it, so let's delete it temporarily. Now we've got the footprint, and we'll do a little bit of leveling. So as you can see, it needs to go back a little bit. The landscaping has improved a little bit since the 1.4 update, but it's still a little bit delayed in what it does. But it is considerably better than it was for the 1.3 update, that's for sure. But yeah, as you can see, we can't fully flatten this, but if we do a little bit of softening here as well, it should be okay. Right, it's a little bit better. Let's get that in there as well. This one. There we go. So back into here. Something like that. There we go. And then landscaping, textures, or painting. And just as we did before. A little bit spilling out the outside, that's fine. Like so. And yeah, we'll just gravel this out as well. There we go. And that can have the stones in it there, that's fine. There we go, I think that'll do us. There could be a bit more technical with this, but I think this will do. Just fill in that gravel a little bit. There we go. And actually I have got some textures. Let's have a look. Dirty details. That's brilliant. So you can change these sort of this sort of stuff, something like that, and then tracks, gravel spots, that's the one. So yeah, we can kind of put this stuff in like this. Bit like that. And our yard has taken shape. So there we go. So this one opens up. This is the workshop trigger, I think. Yeah. So that's that. We've got space to fit some machinery in there as well, I'm sure. And then, yeah, this side we can get some machinery in here, and then obviously we've got plenty of space there as well. So now we can get everything put away, which is good. So I think now that's done. Yeah, we've got that space there. I will off screen. I will get all this stuff tidied away, and then. Yeah, I think what we'll do, we'll finish off, and next episode I will plant the grass, but this episode what we'll do, I'm just going to get into here. I have mulched the other goat field over there. I mulched that before we rested overnight, but what I want to do now is get into here and get this one done as well. And this tractor's a little bit smaller, so it fits underneath here a little bit better. So we'll shut the gates so the goats don't escape. I am not going to mulch the goats, I promise you, but it will look like that. And yeah, we'll get everything done. It's going to be a bit messy, this one, I think, because it's just all the angles I've got to go at, but we will get there, and hopefully, yeah, this will, well, it should allow us to get meadow grass growing back again, which will be a good thing, because at the moment, yeah, they're relying on the hay. We need some free food, so it makes sense to do this. So going around the outside's the hardest bit. Once I've done a headland, it just becomes a little bit easier. I don't know how well you can see it, but it is cutting the grass. Just about make it out. Yeah, so before, after. So let's get this done. So yeah, I think we'll finish the episode there. We've got a few things done. A bit of a mess about this episode. I haven't really. It's not been 100% constructive, but we got to play about with a rock breaking, which was quite cool. A resident rock star, and yeah, we've now got a proper yard where we can actually put our equipment away. As I said, I think next episode we'll get oh, I'm stuck on a fence. We'll get the grass planted or drilled. We'll get the sunflower field cultivated, because that's going to need doing. The Kubota's down there ready to do it, but yeah, we've run out of time on this episode to do it, so we will do it next time. And then the other thing I need to do for March is I've got that deadwood contract I need to do, so I might do the deadwood contract off screen and get the wood into our sawmill, and then yeah, I'll bring you in next episode when we're going to do the drilling and yeah, the cultivating. Might be, I'll have a look, the canola might have grown another stage as well actually, so might be that we can get into those fields and get the final layer of fertiliser on them as well. But I will get this done, and yeah, we will see you all next time. If you've enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do, and if you want to share or comment, you are more than welcome to, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I will continue to keep running over this baby goat and yeah, we will see you on the next one. All the best.